scary day. Pretty scary day. Scary stuff. Scary stuff, scary day. Scary stuff. Alright, are we live? We are. What's up for today? Okay, let's just qualify. Last. Graded League Sagittarius Cup. Tamamo Graded League Sagittarius Cup Champions Meeting. 7. Okay, I'm just gonna type Sagi Cup. Round 2, day 2. Yeah, R2D2. R2D2? Oh no. Should probably write round 2, day 2. Or else YouTube will think it's a Star Wars reference. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Pen. Oh, I forgot to. Let's we jump. I guess I forgot my intro screen. It's whatever. Usually I start over here. Yeah, not today. I forgot about it. You get the gist of it. That's good. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. Today's is the Sagittarius Cup. It's meeting. Champions meeting 8. Today's the round 2, day 2, so the last day to qualify for the Group A final round. We qualified for Group B final round already. We got 2 wins. Could have gotten 3 wins in my opinion, but we weren't strong enough. Yeah, a lot of stuff to evaluate after this Champions meeting. No. A lot of stuff that we will have to think about depending on the result of today's result. But just by yesterday's results, we got destroyed again. I mean, it was not the prettiest day, and then which means we have a lot to think about. But yeah, gonna be showing my runs today. But before any of that, I just gotta preface it every time. In this account, I'm not pulling for support cards, so I'm just trying to figure out ways to play the game and qualify for Group A. I guess qualifies Group A final round now with just stuff we get for free. We don't have a lot of SRs. We don't even have Rs. I guess the best R we got is Rico, and we got pretty lucky with her. Other than that, everything else is a free card, and has been going okay up until now, up until the past 2 Champions meetings where stuff has gotten pretty hard. We were qualifying for Group A, but now we're not. Yeah, depending on today, yeah, we'll see how stuff goes. Oh, hey Khan. We'll probably be able to feel the pressure of A finals. I guess we'll see. I guess we used all of our luck on getting Sweep Tosho yesterday. So yeah, today I didn't use my luck on anything, so I'm pretty sure we will qualify. Because I'm full of luck today. Full of luck. Yeah. I am kind of still 1 hour late. It should have started 1 hour before, but 1 hour and a half before, sort of. But yeah. We ended yesterday on a 40 something win rate. 41%? Is this? No. 30 plus 11. That's 41%. It is still better than my average win rate, which is weird. Because we were averaging 30% or something and qualifying for Group A, which I think means just that the competition's gotten harder, and the skill sailing, or I guess skill sailing got reason, rose up. And we didn't. I guess I just had to get better at the end of the day. I don't think it was because of luck. I think just the competition just got harder and more competitive. And I got too comfortable just doing whatever. And who's in front today? I think it's Tamamo Cross today. Right. Tamamo Cross today. You know where my Lociu will go? I did some single one pose yesterday to have enough statues for a 3-star vodka in the game. Threw a normal Biwa at my face. It's a Biwa curse. I guess you are a Biwa main now. You are a Biwa Oshi. So can you use Biwa on Capricorn? You should probably make a Biwa for... you cannot make a Biwa because you are already using a Biwa. But anyways. Yeah, I guess that means you gotta make a Biwa for Capricorn. Herald is good. Is it? No, it has to be corner late race, I think. So cannot use it. Cannot. Okay. So yeah. Yesterday wasn't pretty. Got destroyed. Which is... I mean, I was expecting, I don't know, a couple of 2 wins. We only got 1 2 win. We got a bunch of 1 wins. Did we? No, we got 1 win, 1 time, 2 times, I guess, and then 2, and then 1-0 win. I don't know. I forgot already. Due to the trauma. But yeah, let's see if we can qualify today, and maybe not get destroyed. Maybe not get destroyed there. Oh, I made an S rank aggro yesterday. Trying to make an S rank King Halo now and spend the rest of my days. And then maybe better. Is that you? Christmas Biwa. Go Chip, Taishin. Same Sky. Temo Pro. Christmas Biwa. 2 copies of Christmas Oguri and Christmas Biwa. And Sagittarius didn't think that's enough big heads for me. Now I don't know what I should do with normal Biwa. She has 2 gold heals, so maybe I can max her in long, not gonna lie. It is two recoveries, but one of them is for Page Chasers. Probably wanna build her as an end closer or late surger. Unless Space Chasers get something good, because regular Space Chasers, because I think Christmas Oguri just wins. But yeah. Okay, so we got we cannot get a lucky pace, which is good, but it is two front runners. That's kind of scary. And we have a Taishin and a Gold Ship, which is also kind of scary. Strong lobby. First ticket, first round of the day. Let's see how we do it. So, I think what's missing is just min maxing. We are going up against min maxed Umas, and usually that means getting an S rank and just getting more stats. I got the minimum or above average, not really above average. I got the average, above minimum stats. Usually for my support cards. I got some high rolls, but you still need to min max. You need a high roll and then some, and I didn't go for it. Which is fair. I should lose if I'm not min maxing, and the other people are. But the thing is, yeah, min maxing is way harder for me because my high rolls are probably average rolls for people who have MLBs and all of that. So it is just, I should have just locked in harder. Little glitch there. If I want her to be competitive, then she has to be base chasing. Otherwise, her ult doesn't proc at the right moment. Christmas Biwa, right? Christmas Biwa? Yeah. I mean, I ran her as a lane closer, and she did pretty alright. Last Libra Cup. And we catch up. We gotta catch up to Saiyan Sky to proc no stopping me on what's her name? Super Creek. We can proc no stopping me on the base chasers with the Tamamo cross, but so can go Chip. Chip not moving up for some reason. Which is stuck on Oguri cap. So we can get in no stopping me on Demo Pro or on Rita Taishin. Okay, so we have a chance here. But so does Rita Taishin. Okay, yeah. Rita Taishin probably has long ass and max speed, so probably she probably is winning this. If Marzensky doesn't win. And that Biwa also. Marzensky winning? Yeah, what I said. Yeah, people who are running front runners can be scary. On average, they will be not as strong, but sometimes you get some strong front runners. Second account finally qualified on the third ticket. Both accounts got into a finals with a 50 and 60% win rate. That's great to hear. Hey, your momos are not bad at all. I always say not bad. I should probably say good. They're good, the Umamusumes. They're really not bad. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Frontrunners can be scary if they but you have to build two strong frontrunners so they fight each other. And it can take some time, but I mean people are willing to achieve that. And then I think this was a no stopping me plus Crochet Shadow. And it's no Narita Taishin with 900. 900 both of these. Yeah, that's a lot of stats. Yeah. We got a good no stopping B, sort of. But yeah, just not enough. I don't think, even with an S rank, S long aptitude, I don't think we would have caught up. Needed so much to catch up. I mean, we probably needed Tamamo Cross to out really early and then catch up to the front runners, and then out, and then getting no stopping me, and then maybe. Hey, Tamamo Cross, you almost won last race. John Horse. And some 2 go chips. That's 2 go chips. It's 1 go chip. Last race. 2 go chips now. Fireism. I got a 35% win rate with no meta team. I got a Group A finals on the nose win. It's amazing. That's great to hear. I mean, it's good to hear that people have not 80% win rates and are qualifying. My worst performance in CM so far, I average about 60-65%. So that's a lot also. I guess my average is 40%. No, 30% even? Yeah, my average is 30%. That's double my average. I think my special week went sicko mode yesterday. On the first ticket, she wiped a 4 out of 5 victory. The other wins was from Go Chip. For some reason, Uma just comes to me due to fate. Your special that you built on the last day also, right? I wish my Tamamo Cross was like that. So we didn't get the lucky pace. Hey Poke, Echo. This is my worst CM, barely qualified and had to remake my aces yesterday. It's like 50%. I mean, on a 3-way competition, 50% is above average, way above average. It is almost double the average. And mind you, I have MLB cards, so stack deck. But yeah, that's another story, right? Having a stack deck. So, and especially if you're using Go Chip. I guess people say having a bad Go Chip is better than having a good Go Chip, because she will ult more and her ult is so much value. So people can get away with a lot of, you know, can get away with a lot of, you know, not being as efficient with Go Chip, because her ult makes up for it. I think we can proc no stop me on Super Creek and steal angling, or maybe it's on now. If she procs, it's on and gets the angling, but I mean they are not that far, not enough distance. Maybe we can get a no stop me on Tamamo cross, but we didn't get it. Go Chip got it, I think. Yeah, Go Chip got it. He's like not even having good cards enough. Yeah, that sucks for a potation, right? Just losing to RNG. But that's the thing that people are... When people say the game is solved, it means that people found a way to not to even not lose to RNG, which is how people get those 60% win rates, or even 90% win rates. Yeah, that was an instant no stopping me on Go Chip. And she also procced something else. I think that was Behold. Behold is so broken. Finals in 2 days, right? Any streams? Night tomorrow? Same night perhaps? Yeah, you could do some same night streams. I think I'm restructuring how I stream. Because I usually do, you know, one run and then some room matches. I might do one run, you know, one of those slow runs that I did. Was that Behold or was that Shadow Break? Probably Shadow Break. Maybe they cut both of these. I don't think it made it. Oh, Nemonev. Oh, yeah, long ass. I think the math on this is different than I expected. It says 1.5, right? But it isn't equal to a 60 speed. People say it's equal to like 200 speed, something like that. And I don't know how to do the math. Okay, so we lost the second ticket. So yeah, I'm back to that other one I was making. I might do one slow run, and then do the other for borrows, but as you know, just playing fast, just skipping, because I haven't really been making good aces on stream, which I kind of want to show people how I mix my aces, and it isn't good that I do make them off stream, because then I cannot show people how I make them. My Super Creek has 750 stamina. I haven't really got and survives because of pure heart. Yeah, so does mine. Mine doesn't. My Super Creek, if she gets lucky pace, she just steals angling and then dies. Libra Go Chip also, these lazy people still win quite a lot. Yeah, that's what I say. Having a lazy or bad Go Chip is better than having a good Go Chip. Sometimes. Because her ult is so good. And she will naturally have a lot of power. Even if you don't train power at all, she will have a lot of power. Yeah, one slow run to kill time, I guess, and 2 quick run. I guess one slow run to warm up. Because I mean, people still need to warm up to the game. So yeah, 2 hours warm up, and then yeah, lock in for the maybe 2 or 3 runs. Can probably do 5 runs. You know, 4 borrows and 1 slow run. It will be a 4-hour stream or something, which is fine. It means I don't have to play Umamusume for the rest of the day. Because I have to focus a little bit more on getting some editing going on. Oh, someone's at the door. Be back.
さらには8番オグリキャップ、それを見るように6番ゴールドシップ、マンハッタンカフェ、並んでくるタマモクロス。ペースが速い。
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
依然先頭はセイウンスカイ、続きましたスーパークリーク、3番手には1番オグリキャップ。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち、順位を振り返っていきます。先頭セイウンスカイ、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いてスーパークリーク、そしてその後方には1番オグリキャップ、4馬身離れて8番オグリキャップ、1馬身差6番ゴールドシップ、さらにグラスワンダー、さらにはタマモクロス、1馬身差3番ゴールドシップ、そしてその外から行ったのはマンハッタンカフェ。スーパークリーク先頭を進みますが、
I'm back. How are we doing?
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
Do we have it? Do we have any no stopping me on anyone? No, not really. Maybe on Tamamo Cross if she gets close to Saiyan Sky. Didn't get it. I think, yeah, I think Oguri did. Christmas Oguri. Maybe we get it on our Oguri cap. Maybe Herald can save. I cannot. Oh, doesn't need it. Go chip coming up. I think Oguri cap wins because of Herald. Yeah. Would have been a sweep if it weren't for Go Chip. I gotta check those Go Chips. I have been checking out people's builds, you know, those like 80% builds, and they are always using Go Chip or Narita Taishin. And they aren't that different from mine, other than having, I guess, 300 more weight. Well, yeah, this isn't that different from my Oguri cap. You know, my Oguri cap is, I mean, it's probably, you know, this. I really gotta check the math on this, because it is not 60 speed at max speed. It's something else. It feels like 200. I don't know. You know, yeah, this isn't that different. It's probably even better. This is Libra Go Chip. People are winning with Libra Go Chips. What's the win rate on a Go Chip? Is this the one? Not really. Yeah, like 14%. Is it better than my racers? Sort of. As good as my horses, and she's not even for this track, she's for Libra. And that's just because it's Go Chip. I think 10%. Is it 10%? But people say it's yeah, if track is longer is more important because we get to max speed. We get to max speed more often. But yeah, people say it's 10%, but not on this number. It's on total speed, which I don't know what they mean by that. Unless it's I don't know, on guts plus the guts multiplier. I don't know. Anyways, okay, we got a 1 win, I guess. So we would have qualified for Rupee. Can still qualify technically in this ticket. We lost to 2 Libra Go chips. Was it 2 Libra Go chips? No, it was for once a really strong Maruzensky. Pretty strong trainer overall. And one Libra Go chip. Could have lost to a second Libra Go chip if she had a better no stopping me, I guess. Yeah, like if you have right hand adds 40, so 10% in total being way higher. Okay, I see then. So can't yeah, your Mount Top Gun has like a 1320 speed, so that's plus 10% of that. So that's way more. So I get the multiplier comes after. Okay, so I got a Naston Machan. Got a Go Chip, Oguri Cap, Mata Cafe. Probably the buffer. Probably the buffer also. No, she cannot be the buffer. Can she? How long? I don't think she can. Then we got a Majima Queen. Majima Queen is kind of scary. We got a special week. Really wish I had that special week because she looks pretty cool. Her ult is really interesting. Check out your air group. So late surging with no on your left. Yeah, no on your left. Because she will be on the top 5. If everything goes well, she procs her ult, she gets to the front, and then on your left is useless. On your left has to be back at the back of the race, which if you are at the back of the race, you lose. So that's pretty much a backup mechanic, at least for CM9. So yeah, the plan is just to get to the front mid game. You're fighting Aston Martin, by the way. They're okay. Yeah. Cannot forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Never forget. So we got the lucky pace. Did we? Okay, we didn't. Okay. I think we did. Please don't get it. Please get pushed back. Please, 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 please. Okay, we didn't get it. Okay. Good. But got pushed back, which is not good. It is a Christmas Oguri cap. So yeah, late surging on CM9. If you are at the back half of the pack of the race, I think you just lose. There's just not enough. There's not enough acceleration. There's just not enough time to accelerate. Do you think about rebuilding a group? Yeah, she doesn't have turf fast. I don't think she has its own. Does she have its own? I think she does. I got a bunch of stuff that isn't great, like the golden spirit burst or whatever, which isn't really that great. But it is because I didn't have anything else. Could have gotten a bunch of other stuff, but we didn't. And we need turf. We need turf fast. I gotta min max. I guess the biggest lesson from this Champions meeting is that I have to min max more. Just the just the bare necessary is not enough. I mean, it's good if you want to get to the Group B final round, but I still want to get to Group A final round. We can win this, maybe? Not really. Mahata Cafe got a speed up. Yeah, and Go Chip. And Go Chip's Go Chip. I think that's a oh, Go Chip gets out. We got a really late no stopping me, and Go Chip got a really early one. Yeah, my group doesn't have turf fast. She has some really not great skills. But I just wanted to make a nice rank air group because it wasn't that hard, I guess. It's got a high roll a little bit. Yeah, no stopping me. It is a late surger. Yeah, just a late surger with long gas and max speed. Yeah, long gas and max speed. Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe if we had long gas, maybe we could have won. Because that's way more speed than I thought it was. So I just didn't min max, and I couldn't min max because we only had like, I don't know, 24 hours, and probably way less hours because I still have stuff to do in my life. And Super Creek is a pace chaser. It's not the strongest pace chaser. So we cannot qualify again, but we can get 2 wins. 2 wins to improve our win rate. I have a Turf S and Sprint S King Halo already. But she's not doesn't have that much going on. She doesn't have max speed. or max width. Says got another S rank Super Creek. Oguri cap. 2 Oguri caps. Just 1 go chip this time.
5番人気
1 go chip. I think they would have if they had a Taichin, I'm probably pretty sure they would be using a Taichin. Yeah, this guy over here. Pretty sure. Free thinkers. Yeah. Bunch of free thinkers using Taishin, Go Chip, and Christmas Oguri. I'd say for this CM9, the amount of sweats you put into shouldn't be that much. Just going to CM9 with clear mindset. This is a slot machine, even with a B rank with perfect proxerations, wins every S ranks. Yeah, it is the first sprint. Sprint, what's it called? Sprint CM for everyone. So, I mean, and to be fair, my first finals, A group finals, were everyone else's first. You know, medium race, you know, long race. So people were on a level. People weren't as experienced. But now people know how a long race functions. Because on Libra, a bunch of people didn't bring no stopping me, they didn't bring enough stamina and stuff. And now for this long race is pretty similar to Libra, sort of. But and now people know what you need now, I guess. So I think that's also, you know, playing Spark. Yeah, just having the. I guess I got away with that in Libra. I had no stopping me, and that's what I had. I had no stopping me, and a bunch of people didn't have it. Okay, I don't think she can catch up to the Oguri cap. Is it an Oguri cap? No, it is another Super Creek, which is good. I'm cross moved up. She can't proc no stopping me on Oguri cap, or even Super Creek, or on anyone pretty much. Stop me on Oguri cap, but she's stuck. No stopping me on Tamamo cross, but my on top gun also got it. Might be a speed def here. Yeah, my top gun proc reroll. Oh well, she hasn't ulted yet. Maybe you have a chance. Oh, never mind. Maya is too fast. Yeah, let's check that long S. If she has max speed long S. I think that's the only thing missing. Yeah, I just did max enough. I mean, on Tamamo cross case, I just didn't have time. Getting seconds though. Second places. Yeah, max speed long guys. And Herald. Herald is pretty good when it procs, I guess. And that was it. I guess Professor is worth 2 recovery skills. Or did that proc on the last corner? Might have been it. But yeah, long S is making such a difference, I feel like. I mean, on Tamamo cross case, I just didn't have enough time. And on Oguri cap we cannot, because pretty much all sparks went into end clothing. So it was hard to get long S in this time. Couldn't do much about it. Which means I should have found a workaround. And probably the workaround is I don't know, get some last leg velocity skills. That should have been. Can work around that, I guess. We can work around it, I guess. Maybe in body and mind can also work. Innate experience, homestretch haste even, or just more, or just any unique. Pretty much any unique can help. Might have a good pass on for CM9, besides the fact that she was Sprint B, but she does have a double winner runner, so that's something. I tried focusing on mid games since her win condition is up. Yeah, but she has to get to. Yes, it's so hard. Getting second place is so hard on shorter races. It's pretty hard. She has patient steroids, I think, from the bat. She's got a Taishin, Wet Grape, front runner, 2 fronts, yeah, and then a Taishin for a backup. Oguri cap, go chip, recap, go chip my top gun. Pretty sure if they had a Taishin, they would have been using it. She can win from acceleration gambling also, but alt is the most consistent. Turns out, if you're the front on the final straight, even sprint, she can win since the stress is quite short to catch up. Yeah, just need a bunch of acceleration or speed carryover. A lot of speed carryover. Which is my plan. Just get into the front with a bunch of speed carryover, and then just relying on Lociu's innate acceleration. I really like Oguri's ult. It is kind of like a shadow break sometimes. She has to go front. It is a harder proc. But it is kind of a shadow break, but it only procs on the final corner. So we have a, what's it called? Rabbit tactics? Whatever it's called. Rushed. She has a roll. The most insane thing from Airgroove is out plus out as well, plus its ult plus shadow break, and the carryover. So it's possible, just rare. It is rare. Watch out, speed carryover. Just carryover. I still have to make another Rudolph, but I just don't want to because her career is terrible. I don't like it at all. But I'm glad I have a not terrible Rudolph already. I can chill a little bit. Is Sim Sky winning this? I think she is. Just a lot of acceleration or velocity. I don't think we can catch up still. Was that in its on Saiyan Sky? If Rudolph wasn't a member, then who else would join your CMI team? Bakshi? I don't know. Have you qualified, by the way? Yeah, we still haven't qualified. Hey, Eric. Not that Saiyan Sky. Yeah, we're going up against the rabbit tactics. Was that a sweep? No, it wasn't. And they still got second place because of Taishin. They won off round 2, they did pretty good. Gotta check that Saiyan Sky win rate. I wanna see this rabbit tactic. Whatever. Round 2 folded me. I think round 2 is gonna fold me again. Round 2, day 2. You wanna check the Saiyan Sky? There she is. Not this one. fails. Let's say 60%, 16, but it's 65 races, not even 70. So they made another one. What did you get from the free SSR ticket? We got Sweep Tosho, the speed and closer SSR. Yeah, good stuff. But they are also running Taishin. So that's 24. Yeah, RNG Spurt, which I use a lot. I use her a lot. Got an Oguri cap here. My LB1 for Yana no Motoki. Yeah, Yana Motoki is pretty good. But they would have won anyway because of this Taishin. Which doesn't matter. I mentioned it. His luck from TMM went into that sweep. Yeah, pretty sure it went into the sweep. Is it a fair trade not getting into Group A final round for a sweep? I mean, yeah, people would. People. Pretty sure people would trade if they had a choice. Get into Group A or getting one good SSR, or one SSR that you want. You know, if you get into Group A, you get a, or I don't know. Yeah, probably. Okay, we got a Tamamo Cross, 3 Tamamo Crosses, Cross Side, Cross 2s, and the Go Chip, Taishins, and a Manhattan Cafe. Tamamo Cross. Give up on making aces for this CM, just working on legacies for next. Is Make a New Track coming out already on the next? Oh, really, right? It is only on May, I think, or March. But the way people, you know, just trash on Make a New Track, it always feels like it's right around the corner. It's like it's coming out next week. So much doom posting about Make a New Track. Second ticket, second race. Happened one still. I guess we got one win in the first ticket. Because we're hoping we get one win every ticket. Unlucky pace. So Super Creek doesn't survive if she gets lucky pace. I went 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. So I mean, you would have to qualify for Group A on day 2. So far I am 0-1, just 1 win on the first ticket. Oguri Cap. Qualified day 1. I had enough wins, but it messed me up. Yeah, day 2. Day 2. Right now, at least we're not going up against S pluses, but people have some really strong setups here. I am just losing because of speed, I guess. I just don't have enough speed. No, she cannot ult. She has to be 6th place. She's in 6th place now. She can ult now. Can ult now? No, 5th place again. She can get a no stopping me here. But so can that other Tamamo Cross can ult. Or could have ulted. No stopping me on our Tamamo Cross. But we got an early no stopping me on our Oguri cap. But maybe, I don't think it's enough. Pretty sure it isn't. And we got debuffed that also. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't make parents for CM aces. I hate gambling on good ace career runs. And now you gotta tell me I gotta do it again for their parents. My spare parents. If my spare parents are good enough, then I don't care. I built parents for the pink sparks. And having one 3-star blue spark. Yeah, because usually I need something for the style or the distance, because I am running some off meta stuff, so I kind of have to make parents. Oh, we got second place. This was a really early. Yeah, we are losing to Libra chips really a lot. Losing to a lot of Libra chips, and I think it's because of this. Just this. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but on Oguri Cap's case, we just cannot go for it. It is really hard. Okay. Long guess, huh? I guess the long guess for the next Chippos meeting is Turfas. So I guess I have to get it. I just gotta get it. Okay, we got a special week. Got a debuffer Nice Nature, maybe? Buffer Mata Cafe? Go chip again? Only one go chip? Go chip and Maya? Is it the same guy? It is. If they had Taishin, they would have been using it. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was really funny. It was a post saying yeah, free thinkers. Bunch of free thinkers in my lobby. And then it is like 3 go chip, 3 Taishins, 3 Christmas Oguri caps. Yeah, a bunch of free thinkers. Not gonna lie, on those first days of CMA testing, my Libra Maya performs quite well, even up against some specifically made CMA cases. Yeah, it's just she has so much speed. She has so much speed, and getting that no stopping base with that amount of speed, it's so strong. Oh, pace, Nice Nature, or front even. He's like a pace chaser. I guess we lost 2 already. Yeah, second ticket, lost 2 already. Yeah, it's still qualified, but has been hard to qualify. Manhattan Cafe. Rushed on Oguri Cap. Can she survive? I think she can. But there are 2 debuffers. So maybe not. Really swinging. Tamamo Cross getting... she almost got 3rd place. I don't know how Special Week got it. Maybe it was its own. But chip moving up, so she will be able to ult. Or yeah, she can ult still. Yeah, she can ult. But she's stuck because of Special Week. Special Week still 3rd place and then blocks her ult. Special Week is in MVP. She can get a no stopping me here. Didn't get it. Oh my, gets it. No stopping me on anyone? Maybe on Maya? This might be a speed def again. I don't think Oguri Cap is winning. Okay, let's check the speed, the long guess. On Tamamo Cross case, yeah, on Tamamo Cross case. I mean, yeah, there is a big, a lot of attention on getting long guess. But yeah, but I just couldn't. I don't think I couldn't. I could. Even if I wanted to, unless I wanted to spend 24 hours getting the longest. Okay, so this wasn't a longest, at least. Rushing Gale, it's on. Yeah, just didn't get a what's up with me. I mean, at least that. Just lost. No longest, no long. Or maybe she got debuffed, I don't know. Hey Boogie. Really wanted to build Tamamo Cross for this game, but of course they put the free pulse on after the banner. After the cheapest meeting ends, right? Should I be quirky and join the CM right now in order to meet you? If the concurrent players exceed 200, then it's gonna be a great gamble. Yeah, no, I mean, you don't have to. Concurrent players. Yeah, I really want. Yeah, it's Tamamo Cross for CM Knight maybe. I don't think she runs sprints. G rank in sprint, I think. Wish we could check it. So go chip, 1 go chip, 2 go chips, 2 Christmas Oguris, 1 Taishin, 1 debuff for Nice Nature. Can she even get enough sprint aptitude? I don't. I think the maximum is B rank. But we technically don't need sprint in A rank or even in S rank because speed isn't as important. But that means you are not getting the turf aptitude to S rank, which apparently is the biggest deciding factor. Yeah, you're probably just wasting a lot of sparks on sprint for not really that much. I mean, if you want to be competitive, if you want to go for an Oshi pick, yeah. I mean, her isn't that bad, but it is kind of a gamble. She has to be 3rd place or 2nd, or 7th or 6th place. But she gets acceleration and she gets velocity. The velocity goes to waste, but the acceleration is sort of useful. It is a El Pasa out. Sort of. I don't know if it as strong. Probably not. Because Tamamo Cross ult is for the middle leg of the race. And El Pasa is for the last leg, so the acceleration on El Pasa is probably higher. Not catching up. Did she get tossed back? We can get it, no stopping me on Oguri cap. We cannot anymore. We cannot anymore. And Go Chip can. Go Chip is right. It's super close to our Oguri cap. We got an early spurt, I guess. Oh, Go Chip got a no stopping me. Maybe Taishin also did it. Got it. I'm debating farming for parents for CM 10 now. 10 already? The dirt CM? I'm not sweating CM 9 much. It's gonna be just a lottery machine. It's very liberating, just knowing that it's all lottery. A lot of weight out of our out of our chests. I got 3rd place. Even with all that, Tamamo Cross isn't meant to be a Sim 9 ace. Tenno Spring, wrong growth. Oh yeah, she has to win the Tenno Spring, I think. But even get 3rd place. Or does she? Yeah, wrong growth rate. She has 20 in stamina. Same thing as Rudolph. She's pretty much the same as Rudolph, I guess. CNI being a slot machine doesn't make sweating for Thomas Ace worth it. She does have a tail 9 or whatever, tail how high, tail 9, which is sort of good for catching up. Yeah, let's see if we can get one win. I'm literally just doing Halo Groove and Bakushin. I call it a day. Yeah, same. Doing Halo Groove. Halo Groove, but I'm doing Rudolph instead of Bakushin. But I'm doing King Halo because I like King Halo. And Air Groove, same thing. We gotta go chip. Mazinski, front. 2 fronts maybe? 2 fronts. Scary fronts. And then late and debuffer. 2 go chips, right. If I weren't gonna use Rudolph, let's run sprint. Not sure. I'll be sweaty a little bit, so I have Focal, Passa, and probably a Groove. Yeah, I also have Focal. Focal? Maybe Focal? Because I have to learn how to make a front runner. Yeah, I might sweat Halo just because I really like her. Yeah, I just want to have them be S rank, just so I can show off. You don't even have to be good. Yeah, let's race on the second ticket. Haven't won a single race. The second ticket. Let's see if we can get 1 win. Yeah, might have it. Yeah, it's because I really like her. Oh, who else can run sprints? I mean, if I had Narita Bryan, can Narita Bryan run sprints? I don't think she can. But that would be the student to call it, student council team. S rank is not bad if you go 2 speed forward and just max weight out. He's got a high roll if you with rainbows. I think my aggro has max speed and 1100 width, I think. It's easier to have more power also, because we don't have to use Rico, we don't have to use stamina sparks, so that all goes into power. Tamamo Cross can not ult, but Oguri Cap can get a no stopping me here. Shit, it is. I guess we got 1 win, maybe. We got debuffed twice actually. Maybe we guess out. Maybe. Tamamo Cross hasn't ulted. Yeah, there is. Oguri Cap might guess out. She didn't. But Tamamo Cross clutch. Okay, we got 1 win, at least, every ticket. For what I see, max speed and width should be the priority, leave power to be around 950. It focus on those declarations skills and turf fast. Yep, yeah, naturally, I mean, in my case, you know, with my cards, let's see if we can find an example here. Yeah, Super Quick is a good example. With this setup, I'm probably just gonna run, I mean, instead of this, I mean, we can run this on our CM9 aces, but instead of this, we can run Bakshin or Biko Pegasus. Get something like this. And instead of Stamina Sparks, because I use Stamina Sparks here. Stamina Sparks? Why is it Guts? Why is it Guts? Oh, this was my own parent. Yeah, instead of Stamina Sparks, you can just put power here, and that's plus 300 power. So this is 900 power with power sparks. And we always get 600 naturally just by, you know, running whatever and maxing out speed and whip. So power sparks here, that's plus, 200 to 300. And yeah, this is almost 8,000 power. Yeah, aim for 8,000 power and either S aptitude and just there's with max acceleration the game gives you, whatever acceleration the game gives you. Though you might want to have 5-star Bakshin Rico or Bakshin for Russian Gale, Turbo Sprint. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run this, but Bakshin here or Biko Pegasus. Rico? Is Rico good enough? That's so much stamina that is not doing much. Russian Gale, you can get it from Teo, which is also what I wanted from the SSR ticket. Teo or Suiptosho. Hey Fairs. We're talking yesterday in Zell's stream. Okay, we got one win at least in this ticket. Oh, I didn't check the screenshot. Anyways. Couple of those races, if we had S rank, maybe would have won. But then again, we just needed. But we cannot go for S rank, or we couldn't. And then, yeah, on Oguri Cap is really hard to get S rank. I think out of, I don't know, like 20 runs, I think I only got 2 S ranks on long, because I had 1 long spark, something like that. So it was really, really hard. I just go with Bakshin, white version of Rushing Gale, can be obtained from bursts of power, additional flower. Power additional flower? Oh, the SR. Made it to a finals because of my Christmas Oguri, very happy. I'm so glad the CM is over with. Spurs just makes me so mad. No stopping me on the Libra Go chip makes me mad. Sleepy from cuts. And Wombat. Wombat is a memo. I remember we also got some Christmas Oguris here. 2 Christmas Oguris, 2 Go chips. And 1 Mahata Cafe, 1 Science Sky. Some free thinking going on. How did your day 2 go? Okay, I mean, day 2 just got 1 win on the first ticket, 1 win the second ticket. So third ticket, first race. Let's see if we can qualify still. I guess we qualify for Group B. I also have to thank if I got lucky that I got Group A round 2 in the last previous CMs. Maybe it was all luck. I don't know. Maybe I was just that good. I don't know. I swear, if for some holy reason my spell wins me in my first CM Platinum, that'll make her one of my CM9 aces. Yeah, I got a cracked run yesterday with Fujikiseki. I got United Spirit with Taurus speed. I hit 1200 speed before Yuri finals. I messed up. There's Spirit Whip. before maxing out speed. It's a lot of weight. Can't even manage that if I try. It isn't that hard. I mean, it is hard, technically. It isn't hard to have a deck for it. Because even I can get a max width. But it is a really high roll. But the deck is really accessible to have. If it's possible, Paste Daiwa. Scarlet pushed me up a field for me. Paste Daiwa. If Peshida Daiwa can high roll with Herald gives acceleration. And it isn't a lot of acceleration. And Funimation and Nice Station get popping up together on lit. We can get a no stopping me on Super Creek, but so can Disco Chip. Oh, now we cannot get it anymore. Angling and Scheming on Oguri Cap and Sprock Herald really early. Not Sprocked it. Yeah, okay. Oguri Cap wins, I guess. I hit like 6 plus 50 width hits in a row. I have no clue what controls which Ignited Spirit is gonna get. That wasn't up with speed. It is your highest stat, and it's third to last turn before Yori finals. Sometimes I train a lot of width and then I still get a max speed. Oh, good chip one? I don't think she did. I don't think she did. Yeah, we kept one. That was a alt. Maybe it was alt angling. Alt and angling, I guess. They got a really clutch. I think they got a third clutch recovery somewhere. Which one was it? Pure Heart? Hydrate even? Right before the Spurs started. And then angling plus they're all pretty strong. Pretty strong Oguri Cap, to be honest. I got it middle of the pack. Alright, first race or second race? Okay, didn't win. Oh yeah, it has been higher than yesterday, I guess. I mean, yesterday we got a 0 wins. So I guess today has been better, sort of. Not qualified. Ooflers. Got a Daiwa. Top Gun, go chip. At least they're using a Daiwa Scarlet. Is that a Libra, Go Chip, and Maya Top Gun? Probably. I mean, people use Maya for a breath of fresh air. But it's mostly when you want a second recovery skill. The one jigs it, but if you don't qualify, we'll be mad. Not really. I got mad on last time because I was mad at myself, not really at the game. Because I was using... Because I got so confident that I could do whatever. And when I shouldn't have been doing that. But yeah, I wasn't mad at the game or that I didn't qualify. I was mad at myself because I thought I could. I could do whatever I wanted. So not really. I mean, this just means I mean, either the competition is getting harder, or I got lucky, or I didn't train enough. And out of those 3 things, I can only control one of those, which is my training. I can only get better at training, which is good to know. Second to last ticket currently, right? Yeah. Third ticket. I won't really be mad. I mean, I said this. I think I mentioned this on. I think it was on Cancer Cup. Was it Cancer Cup? It was on Cancer Cup. Yeah, it was when I got my first Group A final round. I said that I had no idea how I got to final round Group A. Because it felt like it was way too early for me to be in the Group A final round. And then this just means that the stuff is balancing, you know, it is balancing itself out again. This is probably should have what have been happening from the start. I should not have been getting into Group A final round. We can't get no stopping me here. And we have an angling on Super Creek. I don't think it's enough. No stopping me on Daiwa. And she will proc her ult, I think. Oh, not enough velocity. Gotta go chip coming up. Tamamo cross hasn't ulted. Stretch. She also has long straightways. Gold ship. Okay, would have won. Okay, no, would have lost if it wasn't for Super Creek. Okay, Super Creek won. Can't remember the last time I saw a Creek race. I'm running her because of the theme of the team. I have to run these three because they are from the show, the series. So I have to use Super Creek. I spent a good amount of time making her a late surger, and I was really sure there weren't gonna be a lot of base chasers for some reason. But then yeah, in the room matches, yeah, a bunch of base chasers and front runners. And I was running her late with angling because I thought there were gonna be a lot more 9 enclosure lobbies. But yeah, hasn't happened yet. And I'm glad that I brought her. I did her on accident. I was just training her for the event. I had to make an S rank to get more points, and then she ended up being okay for this cheapest meeting. It's a competition, but an RNG dependent one. With your team, you should be getting A finals. Remember how sometimes your skills just don't proc, but there it does. You're an Lociu player also, so be proud. Be proud and stand proud. Better stand proud. Yeah, you could say just getting to Group B should be a good goal. And I mean, I have a good chance at winning Group B, like we did last time. But yeah, I'm surprised 600 probably is enough. I guess angling does that. Also, the biggest thing that's helping here, I mean, it's 600 plus 60 from this. But the biggest thing here is creating enough distance. But because she got pretty far from the enclosers, and everyone at the back, which is how page chasers win pretty much in this track. And this same Sky moved up so much, but she couldn't keep up. And everyone created distance from everyone at the back, and then she could just run normally. Okay, we got one win, I guess. We good. Cool. Also, yeah. Also, again, I have been thinking about, okay, maybe I should be going for support cards. Finally. But I'm so proud of not up until now still not going for support cards. I'm way too proud to go for support cards, I think. And I don't think I've reached the limit, because I still see some things that I could have done better. You know, like getting long S. And I'm also, yeah, I'm not running meta Umamusume. I don't know how much I would have had success with what's it called? Gold Ship and my Top Gun. Not my Top Gun, just Gold Ship, I guess. People are dropping 2 aces just so their Gold Ship can win more. You have no support. I'm not pulling for support in this account. I'm just using whatever I have, whatever I get. And I don't think supports were the issue here. I think the issue was getting that long aptitude, which was really hard for Oguri cap. And I didn't have time to train Tamamo cross. I don't like swapping mid champions meeting my aces. So yeah, I only had that 24 hours to beat a Tamamo cross, which is unfortunate. At least for this next CM, I'm gonna have everyone from the get-go. You do you. Sometimes whales get garbage runs with a good deck appearance, so maybe RNG is the factor. Let me just look at your ass creep, that she surprised me. I mean, the thing is, if I have a whale deck, let's say if I have a whale deck, like 20 runs on a whale deck, yeah, RNG is still a thing, but out of those 20 runs, I guess 12 will be decent to good enough, decent to good, or even great runs. But with my deck, 20 runs, yeah, 20 runs, like 5 will be good. And that's double, more than double the amount of good runs. And the biggest factor is that we live, you know, in a temporal space. I don't have unlimited time to do whatever I want. And getting more support cards will help me with time. I can't even hit S-ranks with my decks. I don't know how you even manage that creep. I don't know either. It is just whatever. Okay, she has room to move up. We will have a early spurt. I got debuffed. Maybe we'll get a no stopping me on Super Creek, on Tamamo Cross, on Super Creek. Got it. But so did the Dolbar, and she got her out. And so did everyone. I don't think Tamamo Cross procced Swingy Maestro, because she's not moving up. Yeah, she's not moving up, so no Swingy Maestro. Yeah, Tamamo Cross is gonna cast out here. Go chip still won. I thought Dolbar would have won. Yeah, not enough stamina. She didn't proc Swingy Maestro, and she got debuffed. We're bringing debuffers. I saw some people dropping. They were running 3 aces, and then their gold chip won so much that they actually dropped 2 aces just to bring 2 debuffers, just so their gold chip can win more. Yeah. Library gold chip? Okay, not really. 1, 2 middle leg skills. Is it all long ass with no stopping me? I mean, we got debuffed. Same as Siphon. And no, I don't think no Swinging Maestro. The second, was she the buffer? Oh. I think Dobro could have won. Then this doesn't work because she was 3rd place, I think. Was it not enough stamina? I think maybe that was. I don't think this is enough. 800 plus only 2 whites is not enough. Also long ass. Is long ass the answer to everything? I don't want to think long ass is the answer to everything. You cannot tell whether it's 1220 or 520 good runs. If it's all energy, then it's, yeah, I guess it's a 50% chance you get it or you don't get it. If it's all orange, Mayu even MLB doesn't show up because her chance of appearing 100% chance is 30 and 35 is 23%. And then I guess it's 50%, 50%. You either get it, a good run, or you don't get it. Jan, that's a Street Fighter 6 pro player. I think I guess they are a pro player, Umamusume player now. So we got a 4 paces. 4 paces is so bad because of this guy over here. She will farm those pace chasers. Do you have Go Chip, Umamusume, pointing to the middle? I do Go Chip, but I'm not using her. Right now I just started pulling for more Umas. Please no more Biwa. No more Biwa. Please no more Biwa. Hey Stargirl 00. I have Go Chip, but I'm not using her. Go Chip, but I'm not using her. I mean, at least for the next CM, I am sort of gonna use meta stuff. Sort of. The meta is still pace scissors and front runners, I guess. But at least I'll have time to build stuff. Just call me Gold, please. Golden Star. Okay, Gold. We got the unlucky pace, so Super Creek will not survive. So we're just banking on Arbor no stopping me procs. That's a late surger Rudolph. I know someone who always runs late surging Rudolph on every Champions meeting. So the issue with page hitters is that they just don't, unless they are Christmas Oguri maybe. I don't think they win against a no stopping me end closer. Because you can see that they are page chasers and the end closers are so close to them. Unless you have a cracked page chaser, I don't think it's worth it. What? Go Chip, move up. Our Oguri Cap moved up way too much. Now this feels like a no stopping me proc. Yeah, definitely. And also this. Sure. It's still not stopping me. She's in the middle of three. Maybe she missed the wet check. I mean, we can still win, I guess. Not really. This is a end closer Oguri Cap. But maybe she didn't proc her recovery skills. Hey, Oguri Cap. Oh, is it the second win? Oh, chance? Chance, maybe? Or was this the last race? Maybe it was. We got 2 wins, I guess. Agnes Tachyon. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I don't like bringing page chasers. I had to bring one because it's Super Creek. And the pro player, Jen. His YouTube channel is so good. It is him and Mike Ross. Is it Mike Ross? I think it is. To really old, not really old, OG fighting game players. Their channel is really good. Sagittarius, that's Oguri Cap. So yeah, that's why I don't like bringing page chasers, because that happens. The enclosers just get, I mean, they get for some reason they get close to the page chasers really easily. Unless there's a front runner. So only Tama hasn't won one yet. Yeah, Tamamo cross. It's kind of a hit or miss. What happened here? I think... I mean, it is in A rank, not enough speed. Okay, so... out of a jobber lobby. Maybe... And Libra. Libra go chip again. Libra go chips. Which race was this? Race 4? So we have one more chance? We can qualify here. So yeah, send your wishes and prayers. Daiwa's only purpose is to be triumphant post plus anchors away. Father. Daiwa's? I almost ran a Daya for Libra. Because sometimes her route can high roll. And she's sort of a Christmas Oguri. Her route. But it is such a high roll. Make her bad, qualify or no. My heart says I'm not qualifying because of Taishin. I don't think I've won against the Taishin yet. So and I don't think it's happening now. And it is a free thinker, I think. Gun, Go Chip and Taishin. You got a great mood here, bad mood here, normal mood. Go big or go to big group. Yeah, hey, Kalra X Shapnil. Kalra X Shapnil. We got a bad mood on Oguri Cap, good mood on Tamamo. We got a great mood on Super Creek. Can we get... Okay, and we have a single Sky Front. So Super Creek might win again. She's not getting unlucky picks. She might get its on Same Sky and just run. But we still have to beat these two Oguri Caps. And maybe they are bad Oguri Caps. I don't think an Oguri Cap has won that much. Anyway, yeah, we haven't seen that many Oguri Cap wins. At least in my Champions meetings. My Champion meeting runs. So maybe we have a chance here. How many mid-game skills does Creek have, by the way? Didn't see. She has front pitch corners, long straightaways, speed, igniter spirit speed, and it's on. So that's 4.5. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And she has inside scoop and pressure. Okay, yeah, we gotta pay attention to Super Creek. And she has Umastan. So she has to ult here, not here, you know, in the middle of the race. She has to catch up to this Saiyan Sky. She has to proc its on. She will proc its on the Oguri Caps, I guess. Which is bad. I guess it's better to proc its on than not proc its on, I guess. Missing profit coverage is quite sad. This kid can be mid and late velocity, but since you... Yeah, I hate Kita-san. Yeah, it is really rare for me to use Kita-san. I guess I used Kita-san on... Tosin Jordan last time, but it is because Kita-san is a frontrunner card, pretty much. She gives focus, she gives prudent positioning, or is it dodging danger? She's a really good, she's a really great frontrunner card, and other than being a great card overall. Tamamo can ult here. That wasn't cross. She can still ult. Can still ult. There it is, but she's stuck. Now she's stuck. Yeah, I guess she cannot move up. Super Creek can get a no stopping me here. I'm having schizophrenia from hearing Arikute every day. Going schizo mode. Yeah, silence. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, unfortunate. Was that a no stopping me on Oguri cap? I think it was. We didn't catch up. Yeah, we had to catch up to the same sky. And proc no stopping me. Okay, yeah, I guess I jinxed it. But yeah, I wasn't feeling it, to be honest. I wasn't feeling the win. What happened to the Taishin? Taishin usually gets usually wins it here, even within the wood cap. Where's Taishin? Just didn't proc her stuff, I guess. I think this was a no stopping me. Plus her ult, right? Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, we are getting close to qualifying, but yeah, it didn't qualify. That's the second 2 win, in which we had to pass the front runner to get a good proc, and we didn't. But yeah, it is what it is. Christmas Oguri 2 OP, with Tashi only lost to Christmas Oguri. I guess the problem with Oguri cap is that people don't build her correctly, or don't have enough stats. Okay, last ticket. Almost qualified twice, I guess. Yeah, now or never. Now or never. It's just fine. This means I gotta lock in more. Taishin go chip. Taishin go chip again. No, Taishin. Christmas Oguri go chip. Christmas Oguri Taishin. And 2 Major McQueens. Interesting. Best of luck. Thank you, Thatchisman. Yeah, last ticket. Oguri's like that. If she is normally, it's a more or equal than 3 lengths victory. Alright, last ticket. Last round. Last day, last ticket. Let's see if we can qualify. We almost qualified 2 times. Free thinker lobbies on, yeah, on some free thinker lobbies. I mean, if Tamamo Cross wins today, I'm happy. If she wins today, I'm fine with it.
グランプリウマ娘5番オグリキャップ注目の秋の三冠ウマ娘タマモクロス2枠2番での出走
It was a hard team to train.
出走の準備が整いました
I only got super because I got lucky, I guess. And then Tamamo Cross only 24 hours. 20 views today, personal best. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, Tamamo Cross only having 24 hours to train Tamamo Cross. And I had to stream on the day. I used to stream the other day. I slept for, I don't know, 6 hours, I think. Oh, like 4 hours, 5 hours maybe. And then came back to stream. And no, the way, if you have seen the way I play the game on stream, I just watch everything. So that's like, it is 3 hours that I could have been doing 5 runs, but I'm just streaming, which I'm not really I don't regret it at all. I like streaming, but yeah, I could have been using it to get a long ass on Tamamo Cross. Okay, so this is really good. I think we are catching up. I think we are also proccing it. Okay, no, never mind. Stop the running. Oh, long shot though. So we can proc a no stopping me here. I think. Oh, got the ult. But she's gonna move up because of angling and her ult. Oh, that was it. Was that a good ult? She's way too far behind. Okay, so that's a ult plus angling. Okay, I don't think we are catching up. Especially without no stopping me or long ass. I kind of trash talked Christmas Ogris and now they're all winning. would have won. If it, yeah. I should have had said that. Just losing to Christmas Oguris now. Was that a good Christmas Oguri? Is it a regular one? What? Tamacross got her out, but it was so late, and she was way too far behind. W, gotta get the W. That was just not even angling. That was so strong for so little. They have turf ass instead of long A or long ass. It is a level 4, level 5, so that's a 4-star Oguri cap. A lot of speed, I guess. Not really. Not really. That's 1220. So overstamped. Yeah, not that. No stopping plus. No, she was in first place. She just ran. It was kind of like your Biwa. She just ran. Doesn't even have angling. That was just her out. Yeah, this didn't. Maybe it was a profit curvature on the last corner, because she was lucky pace. She didn't need a. She did not need middle leg skills. Oh yeah, that's the first one. And she only had Professor of Curvature and a straightaway adapt for a middle leg. Weird choice of heroes also. Yeah, Gorman, was it Gorman? And 777 and the other one. Okay, so 4 more races. Tamamo Cross, Go Chip, Debuffer, and Major Ryan. 2 Go Chips. 2 Go Chips and 1 I think that's a Debuffer next station. Pretty sure it's a Debuffer. 1 Ryan. Second Ryan with C in this Champions meeting. Alexander Ryan. I think Ryan can be a end closer. I think. That's on mine.
実力は負けていません。2番人気ここまで無敗2冠ウマ娘4番ゴールドシップ注目の秋の3冠ウマ娘2番玉木
second race. Left ticket. Shall we do it? No pace chasers, so okay, no Christmas Oguri pace chasing, so we might not get the unlucky pace. Okay, we didn't get it. Got a lucky Uma stat, so we will be pretty close to her. So the thing here, we don't want it to get too close to her, so she doesn't get bounce back. She can proc pace chaser corners here and long straightaways here at this rate. If she does proc it, she will get way too close and then get pushed back, and then she just loses. She gets eaten by the end closers. Okay, now she can use it because she's getting pretty far. That's not hers. Metro. Yeah, that is a debuffer. Nice nature. I thought about building around debuffers. Christmas Oguri at the front. Start praying if it's a bad Oguri, bro. I gotta start praying that we catch up to her. I don't think we will. Yeah, I just talked. I just talked the Christmas Oguris, and now they are. She still has long straightaways. Dueling, I think we win the duel because Christmas Oguris don't have a lot of stamina. Where's the long straightaways? There is. It was way too late. Oh, no, that was home stretch. I don't think we win. Yeah. She had long stairways and home stretch, and they didn't proc. Unfortunate. Doesn't she have in ice spirit power or speed? I guess. Unlucky. Yeah, it is unlucky. So yeah, she has this. Also, this didn't proc also. And this, okay, so these two didn't proc. This could have helped at the end. This could have helped at the end also. This can proc in the last corner and would have been really helpful. But yeah, she got the, did it sound proc? I didn't see it procking. Did she proc anything? Did she proc it? I don't think she procced any skills other than I guess these two were really important, and so was this one. And I guess she procced this one and this one. But she has full width, and she didn't proc like half of her skills. And lost to an Oguri cap. And a lot of stamina Oguri cap. If this were a regular Oguri cap, I mean, she would have won if it were a regular Oguri cap. But we stole the angling, I think. I wonder with plus damage. Oh no, I forgot to proc. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, it was pretty close. Okay, this is the last chance that we have to qualify. And I guess if we lose, it's alright. It's alright. I didn't feel like I min-maxed them at all. Which is good. It just means I have to min-max for, you know, next time. Toshin Jordan? I don't mind losing to Toshin Jordan. Toshin Jordan? Late Surgery Toshin Jordan? With Queen Pie? Hi. Libra for nice nature, go chips. This was Oguri's. Yeah. Maybe we win this one. At least we have one race every ticket, I guess. I don't think my I don't think my win rate will be lower than my average, which is something. Got a lonely same sky. Is it 2 go chips or just 1? 2 go chips. Only buffer Nest Nature. I thought about building around Nest Natures because they can get Stamina Siphon now. And you know they have also nice, so that's two golden debuffs. But I don't know how people build around it. Maybe just always bring in a golden recovery, even if you have 8,000 stamina. And you know, plus flusters and subdues, those can add up. Bit off topic to cool off the pressure. What's the meaning of your name? Oh, that's just my name, but I swapped the O and the U. It isn't that hard to figure out with time, but it is just Lociu. You know, like the Overwatch character. But I swapped out 2 letters. Only frontrunner that seems to do something is Summer Marzensky. Yeah, this same Sky is not up to the task. But Oguri Cap can't proc no stopping me here, which is really scary. Proctor, what was that? It's on. That wasn't in a. It's on. At least she will not get the angling. She got a no stopping me though. We didn't get any non-supplemies.
4番オグリキャップこの位置につけています間もなく
Inside scoop.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
That's so sad. Okay, this is... I don't think... Again, maybe long steroids and... almost stretch haste. But she has to proc it.
7番ゴールドシップすごい足で上がってきた7番ゴールドシップここで抜け出し
Okay, lost the go chips.
7番ゴールドシップ
Was it a Libra go chip? I'm gonna be so sad if it's a Libra go chip.
ゴールドシップライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな
Super Mario is said to be very good. I don't play it from that much, but so I don't know what about her makes her good.
3着は4番
Yeah, her ult is middle leg velocity. It's a lot of velocity.
最高の笑顔を見るには
Okay, show's over. Show's over in the qualifying. Was it a Libra go chip? Was not. At least that. At least her go chip? Oh, just sending closer. He put a lot of stuff. Not really that bad of a chip, to be honest. Umastand, tail high, better power. No max speed, but a long gas. Not even 600. Width, I guess. Wait, a bunch of middle leg. Nimble Navigator. Wait, I guess we lost that. Was it the Libra go chip? Was not? Okay. I would have lost to Oguri Cap again. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, I didn't qualify. I mean, you could argue the team is kind of trolly, but it isn't really. And closing an Oguri Cap is not that bad, but she requires a lot more help with middle leg skills. And Tamamo across some just didn't have enough time. So, Senskai, go chip. What does Senskai speak of her?
5番人気は
Similar to Falco's, yeah, but activates closer to the late race. Anything else beside her ult? Also, Falco needs someone to be close to her, so it can be inconsistent. Summer Maru's ult's not that good. She's just easier to build with 15 speed and 15 whip. She only works through groundwork. She has good growth rates. I don't know her aptitudes. And I guess she's hot. Yeah, but you're not supposed to do the Yuma. Do not do the Umamusume. Not consistent. Yeah, but I think her ult just activates if she procs healing, right? Falco's needs someone to be close to her. Sometimes that doesn't happen. You don't want that to happen, to be honest.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
Summer Mario is good at blocking others from activating scheming. Yeah. The reason why Senskai was so good in Cancer Cup, was it Cancer Cup? Was because there was no Summer Mario in the game yet. So she just dominated the Cancer Cup. But then Summer Mario came out to block her, and then Summer Mario became the meta. And then you have Runaway Suzuka, which blocks the blocker from getting angling. And then I don't know what beats Suzuka. Another Suzuka beats Suzuka. Yeah, and then here comes the runaway monster. They should have just made a fourth thing that beats Suzuka instead of just being Suzuka beating Suzuka, in my opinion. But then that's just I guess that's bad gameplay design. Just get the new thing to beat the other thing. It's on, but Summer Maruzenski will just run away with angling. She didn't proc angling. So maybe we get the no stopping me here.
1馬審査2番
You know, we are too slow.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたじりじり詰める8番オグリキャップ中山の直線は短いぞ後ろ横と
Also, we didn't proc no stopping me. Still.
疾風陣雷ってな。
並んだ前は2人がしのぎを削る残り200マルゼンスキー苦しいけど粘っているここまでかマルゼンスキースーパークリーク
Oh, Super Green.
スーパークリーク今
Gotta wait for the anniversary for Turbo to come out. Yeah.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな
Or Major Palmer.
しました
Major Palmer comes out before Turbo. Runaways, this guy is a freaking nightmare in mile and medium. But yeah, what's it called? Shorter mediums, like last one. So this guy was really good. Because it was pretty much a long mile race. And there she is. Right. We won that. But it was because they didn't bring angling for some reason on a front runner. They would have won. So we only won because of maybe they forgot about it. But yeah, they why didn't they just bring angling? They would have won. A pace performance versus performance like race example. No, I think this was just because of what's it called? Angling. Just bring angling. It just doesn't make sense. McQueen note would do wonders for her. Yeah. I don't know. I think this was a I think I used all the all I could use. But inside scoop is pretty much not really. It's pretty much yeah. It is pretty much the unique. You don't really have to be that close to the rail for this to proc. Has been proccing from middle of the lane, I guess. Can I see the super creep? Okay, yeah, sure. Here she is. It's good to see her in TMs. Yeah, basically there's super creep, angling, right-handed. So that's right-handed with long ass. That's a lot of speed. If she procs no stopping me, it is really strong. She usually steals angling. She has a decent amount of middle leg game, I guess. And this is what they built, because I don't pull for. I'm not pulling for support cards in this account, and because I like pulling for Umamusume, so I gotta just work with what I have. Yeah, Pink Mara, that's Pukrik. Pukrik fighting for her life every race. Yeah. McQueen out. One does not pull Summer Martel and forget angling. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Like for rail something. I was thinking of making the same team as yours, but I switched Super Creek for Doto late because she wasn't winning. Late Doto, I thought about building. I mean, I actually built late Super Creek. She wasn't that bad. The win condition is still the same. It is just not stopping me with instead of angling, it's moving past and beyond. Yeah, moving past and beyond. But I also ran angling on her because sometimes I really thought there would be more 9 and closer lobbies, but that never happened. So I'm glad I got a Super Creek. And also people are running front runners, so if there is a front runner, your base chaser will run more, which is what I'm trying to counter here. And you know, Marzenskis and Same Skies, people run those to be cheeky, and then a base chaser will catch up most of the times. Sometimes. Did I check this? Oh, I am surprised I kept speed with those two speed cards. Yeah. Capping speed wasn't that much of an issue. The biggest issue was getting enough stamina and max width. Yeah, you can't just cap speed with these two. If you have a bunch of wet wit cards. If you don't have wit cards, you need a third speed card. A good speed card, to be honest. And this is a really good speed wit card. Yeah. And same thing for the other two. I am running sort of the same cards for everyone. I can show at the end. I always show at the end what I'm running. Bourbon wit has speed bonus, so she gives a deceptive amount. Yeah, she has wit bonus. She has wit. Yeah, she has wit and speed bonus, and she has training effectiveness. She has a lot of things. Got fine emotion, but no speed star set. Yeah, also didn't get it. Air groove, B plus air groove. Where were these lobbies when I needed them? What's the win rate of Creek? You can check it at the end. I think it's a 15%, something like that. Yeah, where were these lobbies? Yeah, man, dude. Fraud motion doesn't give me speed star half of the time. I ran Sakura Ichiono for Cancer, I think. She also gave speed star. And out of, I don't know, 20 runs, she gave like 1 speed star. I even made a short about it, because I was so mad. She never gave a speed star. I got prepared to pass from Fine Emotion 5 times yesterday, I was so mad. Debuff groove? Yeah, debuff groove? I don't think so. I think it's a... I didn't have a third ace groove. So that's my team trial groove, maybe? Ishi Amazon. We got the unlucky pace, I think. Maybe my queen got it? Okay, no, we got it. We got it! Okay, we got it. So, Super Creek will not survive this. She doesn't survive without her ult. Her ult only procs in 3rd, 2nd, and 4th place. Oh no, never mind, that is a debuffer. Why even make Groove a debuffer? Why not bring a Nice Nature? I guess it's the only thing they had. I got prepared to pass. Already read that. The only lovely thing about Fine is a guarantee practice perfect on the first event. That is so good. Yeah, practice perfect. Her priority is quite low, and speed star most of the time becomes poopy star. She is still the best wit card, to be honest. And I guess every wit card that has a bad priority, if she passes her, if she gets 3rd place here, she will ult, and this will be a pretty good ult. Please pass her. Okay, she did. Out now? Okay. Really early spurt. Let's see if she has been missing so many spurts. Let's see if she misses it. Okay, didn't miss it. Pretty good. But this is a no stopping me, I think. On Go Chip. Go Chips. The no stopping me procs and Go Chips from my opponents is like 100%. No stopping me on, no stopping me. I don't think we have enough velocity. Or maybe we do? Oh. This is the last race, by the way. Good chip one. What was the last velocity? One last velocity? What was that? Something that passes. No way, it was Behold. Home stretch race? Just long stretch race, maybe? Okay, not second place, I guess. I guess the biggest thing we gotta check here is top 3 rate. Is it a Libra Go chip? No. Okay, so just a regular Go chip. It was moving. No, never mind. That was a home stretch haste. Or even this. Oguri out and something else. And it was a home stretch haste and a long straight waist. So really good procs. And yeah. Long S though. I know, MLBs. I mean, you know, no way, it's still going for Kitasan Black. And it is a go chip. They got a instant no stopping me, I think, and we didn't. And Ryan Dober also, yeah. 2 guts. How much guts? 700 guts? Oh, it was also the dueling. Dueling kind of messed us up because we don't have a lot of guts or stamina. So yeah, she just won because of that. Yeah, that was it for the day, for our runs. Didn't qualify again, and I think that's it's a result of I think the competition getting harder. I think maybe, and me not min maxing. I didn't min max at all because I didn't have time or couldn't. But yeah, let's check the win rate. How much is that? That's 30 something. 35. Okay, so this is 20, 24, 25, 25, and plus this 37.5, 37.8, 37.6, yeah. So that's bigger than our average. Our average is, yeah, 37.6. Our average is 30%, so that's better than our average, which is good. Just looking for those little incremental, you know, it's getting better every day, every time, I guess. So yeah, could have gone different here. Obviously for Tamamo Cross, we only had 24 hours to train her, and we had to use her because of the theme of the team. But yeah, long S maybe could have made a better, way better difference than we could have expected. This was her belt. This is kind of a meme, but I really like it when it this procs and then this procs. I am testing that out. Yeah, top 3 rate, right? How do we check that? How do we do the math on this? Do we just sum? Do we just add those up? I don't think we do. Because this would have been a 100%? More than 100%? So I don't think that's how we do the math. But yeah, getting top 3 was really consistent. At least. So we're just not closing out the race. We're just not closing out. And closing out means just getting this long ass. It's what people say. If you are getting those really clutch, really close races, it is because of the long ass. But we couldn't on Tamamo Cross, we didn't have time. Oguri Cap, she cannot get it because she's not a natural end closer. She needs a lot of sparks. So getting long ass is really hard. Super Greek is she's okay, in my opinion. But she was missing. She was even missing Pure Heart on second place a lot. But yeah, I'm not really I'm really satisfied with this team. And also we don't have spark cards, right? I have been getting Group A final round, or I had been. I think something changed in the just the player base because people are way better now, which means I gotta get way better. With, you know, stuff like this. This was the deck for Oguri Cap. This was the deck for Tamamo Cross. Pretty much the same deck. And Super Creek was this deck. Stem and Sparks, pretty much. Stem and Sparks. Stem and Sparks. For Oguri Cap was Encloser Sparks. You know, this. And Ryan. And this was just long sparks, but just didn't hit. I just didn't hit those sparks, I guess. Long turf and long. These are my parents, because I didn't have Baurus. I ran out of Baurus at some point. Any same 9 room matches after this, or you call it after this? Sure. I have a team, I guess. Total unranked total. How do we do that? What? How do I do that? Isn't just win rate? What do you mean? Anyways, yeah, that was it. That was it for the. We didn't qualify again. Second time we don't qualify in a row. I think just. I mean, this either means I got lucky on. Was it Cancer, Libra, Leo? Cancer, Libra, Leo, and the other one, Virgo. I got round 2, or Group A round 2, not Group A finals on those. Oh, total minus unranked total. Oh, okay, that's the formula for top 3. Total minus unranked divided by total. Is it? But yeah, I guess I got a lot to think about. I gotta figure out if it was because of luck, or if I'm just bad, or if the competition got better. But I cannot control 2 of those. I cannot control how good I train, how much of a good trainer I am. So I'm just gonna focus on that pretty much. And I mean maxing. I gotta be max way more. That was the team. I already showed it. We don't have any. Don't have anything else. Yeah, for Libra. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Any same 9 room matches after this, or you're covered today? Can do some room matches. Alright. How much? Okay, 2 hours and a half. No, 2 hours. Gonna go for 2 hours and a half. Okay. Do some room matches for CM9. My runners. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Do I have anything over here? I already have a team, I guess. Got this aggro. I forgot to give her the golden thing over here. Should I make a room? Sure thing. I'm gonna make a room myself also. And Rudolph, because I have to use these 2. Because they are from the club. I think I'm using this King Halo. That's gonna be my team for CM9. Just gonna make some better ones. Just gotta iterate the things. Yeah, make a room if anyone wants to make a room. Post the code on screen. I am making Harura for no reason. I also have someone else on the chat making Haruras. Yeah, I mean Harura, if you want to use Harura, this is the time to make one. Especially if you have New Year's Harura. And right now is the time to use Harura. Okay, I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna join whoever... If anyone wants to make their own. Post the link on stream, I can join it. Or if someone else can join it. I don't know. This, this is the one. I'm gonna join Khan's... Oops. Join... Most people have already joined. Alright. Are we full on here? I don't think we are. Okay, yeah, make sure to join that one. There's some underdog victory with Urara is strong. Yeah, if you have I mean, I don't know. No one's pulling for New Year's Harura, right? But if you have her, she's probably who you wanna use. Well, you can use the base one. You can use the base one and then just forget about the alt. I guess for most did you manage to join? Oh, you couldn't join. Okay, so this one we have Tamamo Cross and Genetic Park. Let's see who wins. Good luck, everyone. So I gotta find some training partners. I gotta find a front runner to borrow to get the code and then pace, I guess. Oh, I didn't check. Okay, we got an air groove. That's not mine. That's someone else's. So it's on plan X. I don't know how many acceleration skills is good enough, because you can't go over the amount probably, but I think 3 should be enough. Not 3 golden ones, maybe just 3 white ones. I don't know, and then one of those can be golden. Yeah, for late surging, I think we have to focus way more on middle leg skills. You know, like this Rudolph. This is mine. And same thing for pace chasers. Pace chasers need to catch up to the front runners, if there are any. Debuffer? How many debuffs? Subdues. Stop right there. Toward the back. Early race? Will she toward the back late race? Or early race? Almost done. Pretty good. It's mine. And then is she front run? She's a pitch chaser, right? Pitch chaser? Yeah, pitch chaser. Swing debuff and Karen hits. Cool Karen-chan. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta show my King Halo. She has Surf and Sprint. But she doesn't have a lot of stats. I am remaking a King Halo, but she does have a lot of things going on. 2 acceleration skills, 3 I think with this, sort of. And then a bunch of middle leg skills. Okay, alright, check this one, I think. Or is that second one? Okay, Fluster subdues. Tail how high, really strong. Turbo sprint. And then yeah, this is my air groove. Bunch of stuff. I don't think she has enough I don't think she has enough accelerations. She only has two, I guess. 1. No, she has 3. No, 2. 1, 2. No, she has 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. But this one is kind of bad. Try pronouncing the race's name. Akamatsu Nomiya Kinnen? Nen? Akamatsu Nomiya? Akamatsu Nomiya? Did I say it right? I usually pronounce it on the streams. I try to pronounce it. So I have been practicing on stream pronouncing those names. What's the other one? The other hard one? I don't know. This is probably the hardest one, I guess. Oh yeah. Karen and Akibon skills and notes are weird for a sprint. Karen have debuffs while Bono relies on stamina for accelerating. Oh, is also a debuff on Hishiake Bono? That's interesting. Why is that the your team trials? What's her name? Air Groove and what's her name? Akisharo? But she has Mile Maven. Seems like or even a Mile Umamusume. This one has Mile Maven. And her ult doesn't work. Doesn't work on sprints. Wait, I have a Rudolph. She's okay, I think. She's below, a little bit below average. A lot below average, to be honest. But I just don't want to make another one. Her career is so bad. Yeah, my own sprint was Bakushin, yeah. Oh, maybe it doesn't work.
1番人気カレンちゃん
20 buff.
桜爆心王このままリードすることができるか2番人気で先頭を伺うのは岸明
Okay, the lucky pace. How strong is a lucky pace?
ここからスパート
Probably way stronger than it. Yeah, probably super strong, right? Especially on Bakshin, because her ult gives acceleration. But it's just velocity, right?
まだ清々し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが
But if she's in first place, she will proc her ult, most likely.
桜爆心王6番桜爆心王完全に抜け出した
There's her one.
6番桜爆心王しかしその差はわずか6番桜爆心王足色は
Cool.
6番桜爆心王
So, I guess I have to check. It is way harder to check what's going on at the end. It is so hard. I couldn't even predict what's going on. So I have to turn on the skill thing. But then again, there will be 8,000 skills going on here, and I still got less 3. Let's check that again. But I want to turn on the skill things. Because there's no way I can predict what's going on. Opponents goes, and then we have to restart the race.
各馬娘
I thought the lucky pace Bakshin would have won. Sorry, didn't make group A, mate. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I should be making. I probably got. It was probably a mistake, or just maybe I got really lucky getting into group A those 4 Champions meetings. Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't as good of a trainer as I am now. So I don't know how. Maybe I should look. I mean, I have the VODs. I probably can just look at the VODs and check if I got lucky or not. Okay, let's watch this one again, because I have to. There's way too much stuff going on at the end.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
Probably gonna get a. Yeah, I need a seizure warning for the last raid.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
Probably. Early turbo sprint. Early turbo sprint. Turbo sprint.
さあ花に立ったのは1番桜爆心このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
Professor
石明ボノ
that was on this one. She's not moving up that much.
この位置につけ
This
て
is stuck.
第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の
It's on Karin-chan, was it?
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか
女帝の力だ
How cool being in my other team. Focus all the 9 lucky paces. This race, if you're a lucky pace, you just win. I mean, this was a lucky pace and she lost.
4着を切りました
Which is why I want to check what happened here with this Bakushin. I mean, I still have to check. Okay, turbo sprint, turbo sprint on the 3rd Bakushin. Did she proc it 2 times? Maybe it was a turbo sprint. It is still hard to check what's going on.
6番桜爆心王
Lost cause no plancha. Yeah, probably.
1番桜爆
Just working on legacies for sprint CM now.
石明ボノ
Did I read this? I think people overrate too much on Karen out. I mean, it's good, only if it carries over, which means she has to overtake in the span of 1 second when late race starts, which is quite hard with no setup. Karen-chan? I mean, she maintains first place, which is important, I guess. Yeah, she's still denying, denying lucky pace. Or even denying good front runner outs or England's. Yeah, how many turbo sprints? 1 turbo sprint, sure. Oh, and was it the buffer Sakura Bakushin? Yeah. Okay, we can do the your or Khan's lobby now. Oscar's no puncture. Right, what I got here? Pasa, yeah, you're right. Pasa, Oguri, and Tamamo crosses. We're missing one guy. Gonna be a NPC. Who is it? Who's the NPC? Grand Shamal?
3番人気3番エアグルーブ7番
Is
人
that
気
yours?
5番
That's mine.
キングヘイ
Is
ド
that yours?
1
That's
番
yours.
4番
Mommy a hug. That's a third or better, isn't it?
トップスピード
Is she a passenger? Yes, she is, right?
いいものを持っています
I
ね
think we saw her yesterday on the
7番人気
long race.
5番キングヘイド
This is
ちょ
mine,
っと厳しいメンバ
and
ー
this is the NPC. The NPCs are not jobbers. They have decent. You can see she has a net strength in power, a lot of wit. They're not jobbers at all. But yeah, these skills are random. They're not jobbers at all. Yeah, it's just the skills that are random.
実力は引けを取りません
And you're
人気は7
is she in
番
S rank?
エルコンドル
Should be right.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質
So how high? That's pretty good.
芝のコースで力を十分発揮
Eh,
できそうですね
Scaria de contrapasa,
8番
and
桜
then
爆
and
心
then
王
yeah,
6番
and then Tomo crosses. One Bakushin. Right, that's good. Takamatsu no Miya. Takamatsu no Miya. No Miya? I have no idea how to do the what's it called? Pitches? People say Nihongo is flat. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. That means. I don't know. The game just told me to. The room was ready and noticed it was 8 Umamusume's. Maybe someone
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘
removed one.
体勢整いましたスタート各馬娘揃って綺麗
Okay,
な
lucky
スタート
pace.
を切りました
I mean, no lucky pace because
最適そうです
there is a front runner.
6番
Two front runners actually.
爆心王1番桜爆心王
So that's a pace action.
1番人気
So
4番
no lucky pace.
先頭行ったのは6番続き
Yeah,
ました
I think people still want to bring a front runner just to deny the lucky pace.
4番手に待機シャトル5番手1番桜爆心王第4コーナーカーブ
内から
Lucky pace, lucky pace denial.
最後の局面です
8番桜爆心王ここで抜け出したさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかさあここから先頭を伺うのは4番エアグルーブ残り4
I agree with you.
コーナー先陣を切ったのはエルコンドルパーサーエルコンドルパーサー先頭はエルコンドルパーサーこれは強い
諦めない
Good place on King Halo.
200を通過
我の前に
King Halo's got buffed, I guess. Now it's 5th and 4th place.
毎週
It used to be only 5th place, only 200 meters.
リードはサムダシエルコンドルパーサー足を衰え
I got 2nd place. Well, better than last 3 places last time.
勝ったのはエルコンドルパーサー
Thunder Pasha.
着にはキングヘイロー
What's your 2nd place?
入ったのはシンボリルドルフ
この順位で満足できないのが私なの
She got 2nd place. And that is in S rank, right? Yeah. Max speed, max width is a what's it called? S rank, pretty sure. How many races? 16. Did you do her secret event? You didn't? NHK. So NHK Mile plus Yasurakinen plus Mile Championship. She gets plus 30 in speed, plus 30 in width, and plus 30. Not plus 30. It's plus 20. Yeah, it's plus 20. But if you have race bonuses, it is plus 30. Yeah, that's something you could have done. Sprint B. You don't need sprint sprint A. It's a turf S. I mean turf A is more of a thing. Or turf S is I guess is more way more important than Sprint A. Brigada. I mean, Brigada. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? I forgot to grab some training partners. Do you guys want to do more? I guess I can do one more. Just to get those last 5 minutes. Alright. 5 more minutes.
ルームマッチでは自由に条件を設定してレースを開催できますよ。
Not surprised how I didn't check. Oh yeah, didn't I? How do you get Mustang? Mustang? How can you get it? From most supporter legacies, was it from the random King Halo event? Did you get it from at the first King Halo chain event at random? Was it? King Halo Power Card event? Chain event? Was it? Was it the random King Halo event? Yeah, random King Halo showed up. Couldn't believe my luck. I also got a Highlander from Mayburst. Oh, we also need the Highlander, right? I think Highlander showed up. I mean, I'm not running page either, so which is why I'm not getting it. Yeah, Highlander is also something people can use, which means people can use Right Shower. Right Shower, I guess. Right Shower. Who else? Yeah, it's pretty much just Right Shower for Highlander. I still got coffee. Got Yanto. Oh, before joining the last race of the day. I gotta close out this stream. Gotta close this stream. Okay. Yeah, Falco. Yeah, don't call her weak. She can still. She's very precious. Very precious. Very precious. I mean, she can. I mean, she's not really that weak. She has groundwork, right? Does. She's not weak. Not weak. I mean, maybe because of no maximum width, I guess. Sure. Yeah, last race of the day. I think I'm turning off. Even with the yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Even with the things, I still have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna turn it off. But it isn't going to change in the next reset. Race reset. Good luck, everyone. Well, I didn't check Yanto's. I'm gonna check it after. I'll just check after, right? I'm just gonna check after. Yeah, agreed. This is again a slot machine, so everyone has the same chance of winning if they have the same skills. Slot machine. Is it more like poker, or is it more like a slot machine? Because poker, you can still be consistent. It is still a luck game, but there is also skill involved. Is Umamusume more like poker, or is it more like just a slot machine? I think it's more like poker. I thought that was my air groove. Miguel has a good chance here. She has Turbo Sprint and Blinding Flash.
先頭は変わらず4番エア
Okay, close second place. Oguri.
2着でゴールイン実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した勝ったのは4番エアグルーブ2着はキング
Let me plus puncher.
3着に入ったのは桜バック
Was she second place? Mommy's third place, right? I mean, I'm getting second places. I'm more than happy. It is third place, right? Third and second place. So instead of chaining, I mean, we are still chaining accelerations, I guess. We are stuck in way far at the back, so I don't think I have to bring. I bring these two, but they require middle back of the race. I think I should be bringing stuff for back of the pack still. I thought we would be more at the front. Okay, so Yanto, Takisharo, bar measure, front of the pack. Can she get to the front of the pack? She can, right? Can she? Can she with only the two middle X goes? This is for early race pretty much. Yeah, for countermeasure, she has to be at the front. I don't think she got it. She's gonna stick to at the front, unless she's just here to fill. And Marazuki, groundwork, all that stuff. We still want 3 green skills, even if we use a early lead, which you're not using, I think. So yeah, you're missing that third green skill. Sakurabakushio got third, so probably strong Sakurabakushio, right? Yeah. This is like 4 worth 4 skills. And speed, so that's like 5. It's 5. I guess it's like 5 middle X skills, and plus this is kind of a middle X skill. Countermeasure rookie mistake again. Believe me, this skill is just a waste. Is it? I really expect it to be. Isn't countermeasure third place or more? Position does Akibon have to be for unique? For her unique? I have no idea. You can check the Firefox. Not the Firefox, the Game Tora. Shakamono. Kick forward with hard. Kick for hard with vigor. When starting to get tired. Do we even get tired? Wow, well positioned halfway through the race. And we usually, even if you don't click on stamina or train stamina at all, we still end up with 400 stamina. But it's less than 70%. So yeah, it pretty much always activates. Distance rate, halfway through the race, so it's exactly in the middle of the race. So middle of the race, she has to be third place. Third. This is more than 3, not more than third place. So third, fourth, and you know the rest. And then this is for the less than. So 5th, 4th place. So more than 3, less than 5th place. So 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place. But instead of, you know, like triumphant pulse, which is 200 meters, this is whatever meters it is. So it's middle of the race. It always procs in the middle of the race. And it's 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place. Will she be at 70% at the middle? She will be, right? 70%? Should be. Can always check the emulator. Inherited, I don't think it changes. 3rd, 4th, 5th place, but yeah, middle. I guess yeah, probably the hardest. 70%. Yeah, probably the hardest thing to happen here is this one. Because if she's space chasing, yeah, she will be 3rd, 4th, or 5th place, most likely. Distance rate, so more than 50, but less than 60, so yeah, pretty much middle of the race. Distance rate, distance rate, distance rate. Yeah. Yanto, I guess you're still building your. If you're watching still, I guess you're still building your aces. Oh yeah, my cards. Yeah, 4 cards. People say to not run. Smart Falcon, but whenever I build front runners, I always use a Falco. Or your Falco was actually not that strong. Seeing Anchor in your group is so funny. Yeah, it is, right? Because I didn't have anything else to learn, so I just picked it. It's what I had. I'm using it because she has two sprints, like Surge, and pretty much it. Sprint and Slick Surge. Should have gone for a Turf, I guess. I could run her. It's just like a countermeasure. Only late Surger. This is kind of troll. It's kind of a troll thing to use this. Should have been Slick Surge or anything else. Yeah, this is the deck I'm using on everyone pretty much. This is so sad. This less thing here gives +1 speed, and then that adds up so much, and then it's really sad that I don't have it. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Same thing here. Same thing here. That's pretty much it for today. So we didn't qualify again. Second time in a row where we don't qualify. It's okay. At least I know it wasn't just because I was trolling last time. The competition is actually getting harder, I guess. I forgot to say almost for testing. I'll save it next time. Anything else? Any last thoughts? Yeah. So yeah, I cannot control how much better people get. I cannot control if it's RNG. But the only thing I can control is how well I train my team. Pasta is in my team, by the way. If you care the team trials, yeah, I can get it later. So yeah, I gotta min-max way more than I am. Than I'm currently min-maxing. That's the only thing I can do. Yeah, tomorrow, break day. I think I'm just training, making a something. I think I'm just training for CM9 tomorrow, maybe on the break day. And maybe think a little bit more, or maybe reveal our Sagittarius Cup run tomorrow, and experiment with the new format, and be doing things differently tomorrow, I guess. And then after break day, finals, we got to Group B, and get to Group A. Thank you, Oguri. Thank you, Tamamo Cross. Thank you, Super Creek. Thank you, everyone, for watching. See you next time. Stay good.
つも笑顔で一生懸命で、うららちゃんを見てるとライスも頑